Hey everyone, I'm Anime Jackson. So, as of recording this video, we're about halfway through Megalo Box. And, well, it is an underdog anime. It is great. I reckon it's just one of those surprising anime that you go, you know what, I'll give it a shot. I'm not quite sure how good it's going to be, and it turns out to be fantastic. So, no complaints here. But, well, from what you've probably gathered in the title, it also touches base on some very interesting topics. And it's only within the past few episodes that it's really touched base on these very well. In the whole show, they've touched base on like living in slums and a lot of other things, like the boy that helped Joe and Nanbu out when he was stealing things just to make ends meet, I guess would be a good way of putting it. He was getting nothing for it, but yeah, they do touch base on a lot of things. But within the past 2 to 3 episodes that an issue personally to me was brought up, and they've really touched base on it in a fantastic way. And it shows really how anime can really touch base on these problems in really good ways and really showcase how these issues work. And it was with the character Aragaki. I guess the best way to describe his life in short is he was a megalo boxer who then went and fought in a war. Due to an explosion, he lost his legs. And now with prosthetic legs, he's back Megalo boxing under a different coach. Now, the issue that they really touch base, not just the whole psychological aspect, I guess, of the moment of the explosion where he lost his legs, with the fear and whatnot, but it was the after effects, where his original coach, Nabu, who now trains Joe, his gym closed down, well, actually, it got torn down, so Aragaki didn't have a safe place to go home to, and there were clear signs of him having PTSD, because he kept remembering that moment. Even though at the present time frame of Megalo Box's anime, where he has got control over it, with PTSD you can get control over it, but you don't get rid of it, is how I've been told how it works, because I've got it myself, where you understand what triggers it and whatnot, and you learn to cope with everyday life, but you might still have a bad day here and there, but more so if something bad happens again, you are more likely to go back into full-on PTSD. So it's a case of he's able to live a mostly normal life, it's just he still has bad days, and it's really showing how PTSD works. You can be, you're diagnosed with it, you're seeking treatment and you're treated, but just because you're treated doesn't mean that it's gone. It's, I guess, kind of like ADHD and autism and Asperger's and a whole lot of other mental things in that way. You can understand it and how to live as normal of a life with it, but it's not completely gone. It's not like the flu. And yes, okay, probably with the PTSD he had depression as well, but they really showed the PTSD, they showed the trauma that he went through with that, because, well, he was still remembering the moment that he lost his legs in the present time frame of the anime. But also you could see him in flashbacks, he was screaming out some pain after he lost his legs because of how painful the memory was, and well, probably the pain of his legs was probably getting to him as well. But so he was a really good character for a topic that I haven't really found too much in anime. I know it exists, but to such a level where it's actually noticeable and you don't kind of have to go onto Google and go, hey, what's wrong with this character, or which anime characters have PTSD. He is a character that you could actually go, you know what, you've gone through that, you are remembering this traumatic event in your life, so odds are pretty high that this is what you've got. Like, you don't have to be a psychologist to figure it out. And yeah, it really showed how PTSD works, and I reckon it was a really good way of showing it. So thank you, Megalo Box. But that's all I have for you for this video today. Let me know in the comment section below how you take all these, I guess, really in-your-face problems that Megalo Box shows, like the PTSD, the depression, the loss of legs, but also Nabu lives on a boat, got no idea where Joe lives, they train underneath a gym, and the kid steals to make money. Well, he used to. So there's lots of issues that's brought up in Megalo Box. Not problems with the anime itself, it's actually problems that the anime is showing in real life problems that are probably actually making the anime a lot better than what it would have been without those problems. Let's face it. To me, it's making the anime feel a bit more real. That's my opinion, but I want to hear yours. But yes, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click that thumbs up button. It'd be an awesome help. Also, don't forget to click that subscribe button. It'd be a great help to me and all of you get set up to date when I upload more videos. Again, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time in the next video. See ya.